Hi, if you want to do postdoc in ETH Zurich, Switzerland, then this video is for you. Assalamualaikum and hello children, welcome back to my YouTube channel Accelerate with you. I hope you all are doing well and safe. I'm Sultan Sheikh. In this video, I'm going to share with you the postdoctoral fellowship opportunities in ETH Zurich, Switzerland. So let's get started the video. Now, first of all, you have to open this website. I had put this link in the description of this video. So in this video, we are going to talk about eligibility criteria for this postdoctoral fellowship, documents required, and the deadline. So let's get started. My dear friends, this is the postdoctoral fellowship at ETH Zurich, Switzerland. And for this, you need to contact with the professor, and he or she should agree to supervise you. And each professor can only supervisor only one candidate. And in this postdoctoral fellowship, actually you have to write the research proposal along with the supervisor who is agree to supervise you. Now let's talk about the eligibility. So for the eligibility, you must have a PhD, or you can get your PhD within a certain time period. So you can see that at the time of submission deadline, applicant must hold a PhD or will complete their doctorate within the next 6 months, or applicants with the doctorate must have obtained it a maximum of 2 years prior to the submission deadline. Okay. Now this is a diagram exactly translated the same thing which I just told you. Now the persons who did their PhD from the ETH Zurich are not eligible for this scholarship, and applicants must not resided or carried out their main activity in Switzerland for more than 12 months in the 3 years immediately before the submission deadline. Other than that, applicants may not have carried out their main activity at either ETH Zurich, EPF Lausanne, Research Institute of the ETH Domain, or the University of Zurich for more than 6 months in 3 years immediately before the submission deadline. So you should not done your PhD from ETH Zurich, or you should not work or resided for more than 12 months. So you must read about the eligibility criteria before you apply for this postdoctoral fellowship. Now, other than that, you must have at least one scientific publication in a peer-reviewed journal, or have been awarded a prize for their doctoral thesis. So these are the eligibility criteria. If you are not meet the eligibility criteria, then I would suggest don't apply. You will get rejection. Now, special submission requirements, let's talk about it. So as I mentioned that you have to contact with the supervisor, and he or she should agree to supervise you, and you should submit the research proposal. Other than that, each candidate need 2 external reference letter, and your referee need to send those reference letter to the ground office before the deadline. Before means you can they can submit the letter 10 days prior to the submission deadline at the latest. Okay. And the reference letter should be at the include letterhead and their signature. Now if we talk about the project duration, funding and budgeting, this section tell us about the salary. So for the salary, it is mentioned that you will get as a gross salary as CHF, which is a Switzerland currency, 92,500. In the second year you will get 97,200, and total rates are also mentioned. You can read about it, and you can also get 10,000 CHF per year for your research expenses, including travel, mobility allowances, and research cost contribution. Okay. If we talk about the deadline and evaluation, so there are 2 deadlines. For one deadline is 1st March, and the second deadline is the 1st September at 5 p.m. Swiss local time. And if we talk about the result, within 2 months after the deadline, the candidate will be informed whether they are invited for interview or not. And if we talk about the application procedure, And now what you have to do, you have to submit all the documents in PDF, and you have to create your profile. And after that, once you invited for interview, you have to give online interview, which will last around 15 minutes. You can read more about it over here. Now how to submit, you have to read all those instructions. You have to download the required project description template, on which you have to write the proposal, fill in the project description template, and you have to register on e-research website, and then you have to click on my application, then new application, and then you have to select the funding instrument and click on apply. And you will find your reference number there in the application, which you must note for the future correspondence. And you have to upload upload the required documents, fill the mandatory fields, add the host professor on the participants page, and you have to also add two reference providers who will provide the reference letter on your behalf. Once you have completed the application form, click on validation summary on the left. The validation summary page will then list all the mandatory fields that have not been filled in, and then you have to fill all those mandatory fields, and then you can save and close, and you can come later on, and you can also submit later on, because it is very difficult to submit the application all at once. So you can save and close, and then you can sign in, and then can complete your application. You have to create PDF file for your personal records if you want to. And if you want to close the application, you can exit the edit mode of the application by clicking save and close, and then you can log out. And you can, once you log in again, you can go to my application and you can edit those application. Now let's talk about the important documents and templates. You can find the guidelines, frequent asked question, template project description, and also further details, and ethics self-check list. And if I talk about, if you want to see who are the current and former fellows, you can also check their profiles. Now if you have any question, if you are feeling any difficulty, you can contact those emails given over here. And that's it. If you have any other question, kindly also let me know in the comment box. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.